with your boy Yankee fan 007. Shout out to the fucking Yankee fan. What up, think you good?
So, so let's get into it, man. Nome 10 just went down. Just went down. We got to break this shit down because this is a weird fucking Nome. Ain't no crowd, on caffeine, different production, all kind of different things is happening here. You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts going into the event? Did you think it was going to be a success? Did you think it was going to be a what? What you think?
Shit, I was thinking it was going to be, I thought it was going to be pretty dope, but it's like you said, different.
Okay.
I thought the bars and the writers was going to stand out, and that's probably kind of what happened tonight, too. Like the actual, the writers stood out, not too much. I didn't really see too much performing like that. It was like just the written word, the art of the written word tonight. Daylight shine through. Mike T got
but
busy.
all right, but hold on. But going into it, you thought it was going to be a good event.
Yeah, decent. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about you, Doc?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be good. I mean, it's known. Like, you know, I definitely thought it was gonna be a good event. I will say that I think if Ill Will and John went down, probably would have saved the overall card.
Okay.
But, you know.
All right. Well, let's get into it, man. The first battle was Fonz versus Jada Nightwing. What y'all think about this battle, man?
Wow. I mean, for 25 racks.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably could have went a little harder, especially Jay coming out with that first round. You said a little, like a lot harder. You know what I mean? Like, but I take into consideration these guys have been doing this every 2 weeks, memorizing every 2 weeks. So they probably was tapped out at the last round. You feel me? But you know, for that 25 stacks, you gotta bring it out of yourself, bro. You gotta find it within you to like, nah, I gotta go crazier than ever for this. So that's probably what happened. I didn't know what Jay was. I didn't really like Jay's first round. Like round 2 and 3 was good. Fonz came out punching as expected, but overall it wasn't a classic, or it wasn't like battle of the night. It wasn't none of that.
Hell no, my nigga. I mean, come on. Look, man. Let me turn this shit up a little bit, B. First and foremost, like you said, it was a $25,000 battle. I mean, not a battle, but they was in a tournament all this time, and all they had to do was get past each other. It's a guaranteed check. I don't know what the fuck Jada Nightwing was thinking the first round, but you want to talk about boring and lackluster. That whole battle to me was basically lackluster somewhat. I think Fonz turned up rounds 2 and rounds 3. I don't really think it mattered because Fonz won the first 2, in my opinion, from the rip. So, and then this nigga Jada Nightwing wasted a third to actually do something. It's just like, it wasn't even close to me, to be honest with you. But here's my problem with it. I thought Fonz was punching and he was okay. My thing is, why did you, when Smack asked him, what vet did you want, this nigga called out Shine. It's just like, bro, I don't want to see you battle Shine. You're not going to beat Shine. Not like this battle right here does not make me think you're going to win a round versus Shine. So just call somebody else.
Right.
But you're wasting everybody's time doing that.
Yeah.
And personally, I don't think he's ready yet. I don't really think he's ready yet. I think he could use some more. He could definitely use some more work, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, well, any other rookies could if they calling out like a true legend status dude like K-Shine. And like you call Shine out, it's like you got to be showing us.
You know what? Hold on, Danny. You just made a comment that made me stop you. All right, you said any rookie would. I get that they're rookies on URL, but I mean, how many battles? Like, all right, when we say rookies, right? How many battles are you under to still be a rookie? Because a lot of these niggas be having like 10, 20, 30, 40 battles. They just not on URL. Are you still a rookie?
You're a rookie in URL status. You may not be a battle rap rookie, but like in terms of the URL and that program, you are a rookie. If they were going to do a rookie versus vet, would Fonz be on the vet side or the rookie side?
All right, he will be on the rookie side, but now that I'm looking at, all right, so Fonz gets Shine next. So what? because Fonz is a rookie, I have to look at it like that. Like, he might have more battles than Shine for all I know. And I'm just saying that for an example. I look at it like this, too. When niggas is battling, niggas is battling. That's when niggas is battling, niggas is battling. If a lot of these niggas got battles off camera, I'm not really even with the whole rookie shit, because I feel like rookie is like giving them niggas some type of a break or some shit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like the bar is lower for them.
Yeah, it's lower
for them
because we're calling them rookies, like.
Because that's what they are.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as URL status go, he would have to be like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what else to call him.
Yeah.
You know, on the flip side of that, though, I got Wavy beating Shine at the first Rookie vs. Rex. So,
me too.
I mean, even
what does Wavy got that Fonz don't got?
Performance. A couple things, matter of fact. But I mean, he's lyrically.
Nah, I was gonna say I think Fonz is
better.
more. I would think Fonz is lyrically better than Wavy.
Yeah,
Wavy be having some whack ass bars sometimes, bro. They be fucking trash as hell.
But he give you moments.
Yeah,
he will give you moments with the performance.
Yeah, he got performance, charisma. He's funny, you know. So
yeah, he's got some showmanship. So he's got a few more things polished that Fonz don't have at this particular time in his career. So I think at both of their rookie moments, Wavy it would probably be a little more ready for Shine did, and he actually got the win over Shine. I don't know if Shine just caught that battle win. He just took it for the break. He probably
didn't really want to, but you know.
But all right, but no one had to do. Y'all got Shine. Y'all don't have Fonz being Shine, do y'all?
No, not right now.
I doubt it.
No.
Okay.
No.
How you feel about the battle, Dot?
I don't. Yo, I'm gonna say how I feel about it first, and I got a question. I felt like the battle was like I give it like a 7.
A
7 out of 10. It was cool. Yeah, it was like a 7 out of 10. I feel like Fonz's second round was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Jada Nightwing's second round was alright too. And then Jada Nightwing's third round was fire. And Fonz had he had a good third round too. So I felt like only the first round really was the round that was like damn, this battle probably about to be whack. I agree that Fonz won though.
Mm-hmm.
But I would ask y'all, do y'all think that the tournament should only be 8 people?
What you mean?
Because
I mean, like, what was it, 16?
It's 16, yeah. So because Fonz and Jada Nightwing started off the tournament on fire.
They
but
did.
As the weeks went on, they started to go down from how they first started off.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe
and that's really just battle fatigue. That's just battle fatigue,
like,
man. You gonna start getting tapped out. You got to keep coming up with bars and material like every 2 weeks. Like you think about it. Never mind. Let's just use this as an example. You know, I don't even want to jump far ahead into the convo, but Surf and Lux had a long time to prep, and they didn't give us like no crazy ass battle. So you got to consider that these guys only had 2 weeks. So it's like I'm not mad that they couldn't give you like amazing quality after just doing that every week for the last 6 weeks or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm not really gonna come down hard on them like that. But for 25 racks, hey, Fonz walked away with the bread at the end of the day. He left with the money. So whether we agree with it or we didn't like his performance or not, or we didn't like the bars, the nigga won. And he could say that he won over, 32 other dudes? So you really can't tell him shit. He got the check. Nobody else got the check. So he did good enough to win.
That's a fact. He definitely turned up in the next couple rounds. And he said, it's crazy because on the face-off, he basically said, yo, just have my money. Like,
yeah. He said it, give me my money.
Yeah, he was confident that he was going to come in and win that. So, and exactly what he did. So
and that's the attitude you need for a tournament. You guys be like, nah, fuck all that other shit. Just give me my bread. I don't care about nothing else. And he stayed with that attitude the whole tournament, and he walked away with the bread. And so salute to Fonz.
And honestly,
yeah. I mean, he won.
He had and to me, he had a better showing than a couple other vets that was on the card. So
yeah, you can't be mad at him. Yeah, you're right.
So
you're right. Shit.
Wow. Nah, that's a fact though. Yeah, that's a fact though. I was whatever. I wasn't. The battle wasn't all that to me, to be honest with you. But I had Fonz 1 and 2. Fonz definitely won though. All right, then we have Mike P.
I had Fonz rounds 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, I gave Jay the third because he got the Infinity Glove, started turning to all the other battle rappers from the tournament. I like, okay, fire. He started spitting all their bars and all their slogans, like he was like morphing into all those dudes. That was creative, and he was wigging. So I gave him that third. I wish he would have just been kind of like that in his first round. He possibly could have won the tournament. He probably.
Now you're right. I mean, he lost the first 2 rounds already though. Yeah. So we up here talking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Ain't shit to talk about. He shouldn't have did that. I don't know. His first round, it was a little too drawn out. He was like, he does that condescending style where he's talking down on you, but it's like that's not enough bars. It's not enough punches or dope shit. It's just talking, and it's like you wasted a round. You can't waste no round, especially when 25 is on the line. Can't waste a line. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. You can't waste the goddamn line.
If I lose the tournament, a nigga just gotta be better than me. That's cool. Not cause I didn't bring it for a round, or I didn't pick it up till the third round. Like, no, I'm going crazy every line, every round, every battle. If a nigga just so happen to be better than me and win, then that's how it's gonna have to happen. But I'm not gonna just give away a win to somebody. Nigga gotta earn it with me. So
nah, you right about that shit.
You right. You gotta earn it.
Nah, but you right though. You right though. Shout out to them though. Shout out to them. That's a battle. Yo, we have Mike P in the saga, man. What's up? Now going into this shit, I thought Mike P was gonna win because I figured he would have more. You know how he crafts his rounds towards his opponent. Like he's gonna have more substance. I feel like. And I thought Saga's gonna be okay, but not enough. So it's like I'm watching the battle, and it's just like, how does Saga choke all 3 rounds? I just don't understand. Like, we're not even talking about chokes. We're talking about he's clearly messing up through the rounds. I'm thinking that something's wrong with the app or something, and it just keep going back a bar, and it's him struggling to make it through it, and then he's choking. Then the third round, I'm just lost at him. But not only is he choking, Mike P is kicking his ass. Like, Mike P was, like, fucking in God mode, it seemed like. He was really wilding on this nigga. He was really wilding on Saga.
Wow. That just goes back to what I said, man. You can't give nobody no rounds. And when you choke, you just giving somebody the round. And like you said, on top of you giving away a round, your opponent wilding on you. Mm-hmm. So, honest to God, like, honestly, if Saga doesn't have that dope third that he has, he's probably body bagged. He just avoided a death. He lost clear, but it could have been worse if he didn't have that third. That's man. I don't know what happened.
That third didn't go perfect for him either. He saved himself with it, though.
No, it didn't. Yeah, but if he choked that one, then it would have been a body bag. But you know, Mike P. Shout out to Mike P. People be acting like he don't be wilding and he don't got bars and he's just like more of a character and all this. But Mike P. is wilding, and he's been doing that from the Avs battle and the PGs. Like, he took some L's and bumps and bruises on his journey, but he has arrived and he is here. He's here to stay. He got on. Look, this man been calling for the main stage for years. Why y'all ain't putting me on main stage? I'm main stage Mike. He been saying it for years, basically crying. And when he get there, he showed why he wanted to be there, and he proved that he belongs. when you get a shot and you don't blow the opportunity, you take the most of the opportunity given to you and you run with it. And that's exactly what he did. It ain't his fault that his man messed up. He did his job.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Yo, I was going to, real quick, Dad. Let me ask you this. Matter of fact, Dad, you answer this question first. Did Saga just mess up, or did Mike P make him fuck up? Because Mike P went first.
I believe, even though this was not a typical Nome, to me, I feel like Saga folded under the pressure. Not only from Mike P, but just the pressure of
the whole experience.
You're finally on Nome. Yeah, you finally on Nome. They got you on the main stage. Everybody's like, yo, this is going to be the battle of the night. And he choked. And then also, right, I'm looking at it like just a couple weeks ago, he battled Cortez.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, a couple weeks after that, he battled B-Dot. So now he's battling Mike P. And then in 2 weeks, he's in the tournament. So it's like, I'm not sure if he wasn't really prepared, like, because he got.
No, you saying like battle fatigue. He just fatigued.
Yeah,
like,
been.
Probably took too many battles or something like that.
Yo, my nigga, your first Nome is not the place to have battle fatigue. Like, we can like fuck the excuses for these niggas, bro. Like, fuck it. You wanted to be on Nome.
Right.
You started off your first round saying how you should have been on Nome and how you earned it. I'm not giving you no motherfucking passes for choking all 3 rounds. Fuck that. It's his first Nome, son.
Saga is not usually choke prone.
I know.
So it's like, could it be that you just battling too much?
But here's the thing, though. It's one thing if you choke one time. Or you mess up one time, you can clearly see he was messing up throughout the entire battle. The third round was the only round that he kind of almost had clean, and he even messed up in that round.
That's what
so
I'm
looking at it like
prepared.
But being prepared and taking too many battles, that they kind of go hand in hand. But I mean, come on, my nigga, your first Nome, you're not prepared. It just doesn't sound right when you say it. Why would you not be prepared for?
It don't. I'm just right, and I don't think it was a lack of preparation. Because he's a professional. He's been doing this for a long time. He done took his bumps and bruises as well. We're not forgetting the chess battle, Chiller battle. He done took some losses, but he's picked himself back up, and for the last year and a half, he's been immaculate. It's crazy how on the biggest one of your life, the biggest battle of your life, the biggest stage, this is the time you choose to mess up. Like, I'd rather you mess up on the roof with B-Dot or with Cortez than to do it right there.
You know what I'm saying? Saga was just online defending Twerk for choking.
Yep.
Ironically,
sure was.
in a week or two, he ended up choking. So
I want to know what it was, because if you choke your first round, you're most likely gonna choke your next round. I swear, because it's a mind thing. It's like you get inside your own head. You start thinking of because you only got a couple minutes to figure this shit out. Because you done choke, you done call time. Now your opponent wilding on you, the crowd going crazy, all this pressure. So now you're thinking, should I use some of the bars that I didn't finish and start my next round off with those, or should I just say fuck that and just go to my second round and just start from there? But then you be thinking, damn, but I got some haymakers in that first, so I need to try to squeeze those in the beginning and then go into my second round. But you going through all this shit in your mind, and that shit right there, and on top of you trying to make that decision, your mind is also the other heart half of your brain is saying, you gonna fuck around choke this next round too. Your brain, it's a little voice telling you that shit. I'm telling you, bro. I trust me when I know this shit from experience. Like, I choked Bert Stewie in that first round. I was like, damn, I might not fuck around get through this second round. And then when I choked that second round, I said, I really don't even need to spit this third by now. Fuck it. So fuck it. Then you get to the third round, I choked the third round. I choked all 3 rounds. So I know this is what was going through Saga's head, man. I seen it.
Man, fuck all that shit. Nobody be choking on all 3 rounds. Fuck that. Your ass shouldn't have choked all 3 rounds either, nigga. What the fuck? You said that shit like we giving you a pass for that shit.
I'm not giving him a pass. I'm saying that's so when you say how could you or why would you choke, it's the first choke that fucks you all up. It's that first one.
I mean,
if you choke one time, you're gonna fuck up the next round or the next round after that. It's a good likelihood.
Lux choked round 1 versus Calico and went on to smoke him. So
you know what Lux did too? He also still used like some of that other round
first round
to like make up for it.
He skipped over the round.
That's why he said. What did he say? All first verse.
Yeah, because he went back to the first verse. He did the first round over.
That's what I was just describing by you thinking of. Let me still use some of that shit that I didn't finish.
But
like that's what I'm talking about.
What if Saga runs through the tournament and win that $25K? Because
I mean, what you mean? What happened? What about that?
So you saying does that make up?
Like with
talking up on Nome? I mean, that is it's probably a good way to counterbalance it, but
because they can actually run into each other in the tournament in a rematch. So, I mean.
I would want to see that. I would want to see that. But, I'm in the tournament too, my nigga. So listen.
I mean, fuck all that. I mean, but at this point,
none of that shit happening.
I mean, all that shit is cool, but at this point, it really wouldn't fucking matter. Like, you still fucked up on Nome.
Yeah, but that shit would be out the window if you win that $25K. Like,
nah,
especially
I don't even
see Mike P and beat him again in the tournament.
Nah, actually, it don't. Nah.
Yo, my nigga, the tournament is a whole nother. The tournament is a whole nother like subject and topic right there.
It's like a side project.
Yeah,
it's like a side
you
project.
can't say okay, he fucked up and Nome, but maybe he'll do this. Nah, fuck all that. They come in order. You know what I'm saying?
They do, right?
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, son. But that does not make up for Nome. I don't feel like Like what you mean?
But look, right?
If that's the case, so hold on. So if that's the case, what if they have another event and Surf goes crazy? Then does that make up for Nome too? Every battle got to count. Nah, every battle got to count.
You got to be held accountable. You have to be held accountable for wins and losses.
At the end of the year, right, when we looking back on Saga and we say, yo, Battle of the Year contender with B-Dot, Fire versus Cortez, won the tournament, but he lost to Mike P. It ain't going
bad.
That loss to Mike P, if he was to win the tournament.
Does that loss outweigh the 3 wins in the Classic with B-Dot?
Not going to. Because he won the tournament. Meaning he beat 4 people.
I don't know, bro.
He won the tournament. That means
but you know what, though? To him, that's not going to make up for it. Maybe the fans, to him personally, that's not going to make up for it.
Yeah. But to the fans, they're going to look at it like, yo, yeah, you fucked up that once. And, yo.
Saga didn't have fuck ups. He done lost when he lost to Chess, when he lost to Chilla. Those was the wake up calls, and he's been on a crazy. He's been on a crazy streak. Been on a crazy streak. This was the wrong card to have a fuck up on. That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? I would have rather been something else.
Because Mike P, right? Mike P lost to you, but ain't nobody gonna remember that shit. They just gonna say, yo, Mike P had a second round versus Danny, and then he went on Nome. They ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, Mike P did lose to Danny.
Right.
Like, all you gotta do is keep winning down the line to the end of the year, and that'll be it.
Okay,
you lost this one already, so there's nothing you could do. I mean,
I forgot who the hell was next. Next was
Verb and
Oh yeah, Verb and Geechee. Damn, how y'all call that one? That was a fucking war. Yo, I'm being real. Like, I didn't think Verb was gonna bring it like that. Like Verb actually fucking impressed me. But what was even crazier was like I felt like every time Verb blacked, I felt like Geechee damn near went harder following him. That's how I was looking at that shit.
I think that's what happened.
Shit was fucking crazy.
That's
It's like every round I was just like, oh nah, Geechee's not topping this. He's not topping this. And it's just like, yo, to me it's just like, yo, what the fuck? Like he's topping this shit right now. But Geechee was definitely, he had like 1 or 2 small minor slip ups. I don't think I've seen Verb slip up at all. Not round changing, But I'm counting everything now.
Right.
But that shit is way too close. Like, that was a fucking war right there. I'm mad because I missed the first 20 seconds of Verb.
I agree, Cap. Well, I was saying I agree with you.
Go ahead.
When you say war,
that
was to me that was the most, at least the most competitive back and forth of the night.
Yeah.
Like I clearly, I think that was the most competitive one back and forth. And some people gonna call it for Verb, some gonna call it for Geechee. They both put on 3 great rounds, minor slip ups. Considering how much Geechee has battled and considering that they had like a short prep time, they just took it, And I don't even know if I should say that, but I don't want to make no excuse of Geechee. But I know Geechee actually lost his 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
He lost his 3 rounds. Explain.
Like he had 3 rounds already for Verb. He lost, like his phone fucked up or something happened to his phone. He lost his phone, lost the rounds. And he had to write those 3 rounds in these last couple days. And he wrote those 3 rounds and memorized them and went crazy. Those was a whole other 3 rounds. Like, I know that for a fact.
How do you know he didn't?
Why he was?
Are you saying how do you know he didn't remember half his rounds or something like that? Because you're saying he had 3 new rounds.
Because I can tell you. Listen. I can tell you. We can get him on the show. Hey, whatever. I just said I shouldn't even have said that, and I wasn't even using it to make an excuse. But what I'm saying is, if he had a couple stumbles, it's amazing that he didn't go up there and choke all 3 rounds. Considering he wrote those 3 days ago on an emergency, like, goddamn, I might have to cancel this battle. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. Nah, this is Nome. I'm finna still come up there and do what I can do the best I can, and that's like warrior mentality. So, shout out to Geechee for that. And they had a war. Who y'all got winning? War.
I missed the war. Go ahead, Doc.
I got Geechee winning. I gotta say this, man. Yo, there was a point where I felt like, well, everybody probably felt like that. John was the best PG ever, right? That's gonna be Geechee. That's gonna be Geechee, son. Like big game, small game. Like he's showing up all the time. Less than 3 weeks. Still go up there. He ain't choking. Yeah, he stumbled a couple times, but he didn't choke. Got through his material. Fire battle. And this is what we usually get from him.
And he's going to give you a fire battle every time, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, hats off to him, man, because that's
why he's the champion.
Like Cap said, I did not expect Verb to come like that, because after the first round, I had Geechee 1-0, and I was like, all right, this nigga Verb is on some bullshit. Then that nigga just came firing in the second. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. That nigga ain't playing. Same thing in the third. So, it's debatable. I got Geechee, though.
Yeah, it's close. It's going to be 2-1 either way. It's close. I ain't going front. Verb was clapping, but I was kind of feeling Geechee, too. Geechee was, like, really going crazy. Especially when he was just like, you're a bitch. He started breaking it down. I know. Geechee was really wild on this nigga. He
started breaking down. Yeah, that second round was that's hardy.
That shit he said was the you only mad because Big Gerald, the shit he said about Big Gerald.
Oh, you ain't having in your life and shit.
Some shit like that shit was, that was fire. So I was like,
and salute to both of them for being able to like directly attack each other. Like this wasn't no super lyrical figure it out what I'm saying type shit. This was like I'm telling you exactly what the fuck I mean about you. And they both were telling stories about where they from. Verb was like, hey, we from St. Louis and y'all niggas, and then Geechee was countering that shit. And he was saying, yeah, you going to just say just because you Verb, they're going to hate you everywhere you go. And, this and that, the third. And Verb was talking about the Midwest history. It was a lot of shit that was going on in them rounds. Rounds was actually beautiful. When you really go back and listen to what they were saying, that shit was actually beautiful. It wasn't too much like super punchline. Oh, that was so intricate, creative. It was more of like they was both painting pictures of each other. That was a beautiful battle, man. I loved it.
That shit made you
Straight.
like you hear Verb and you like, yo, damn, Geechee, what you gonna do? Then Geechee go and you like, oh shit, damn, all right, yo, Verb, it's on you again. What you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
He black, so now you ain't forgetting he black again. So it's just like, yo, to me, it's really no loser.
Yeah.
Classic. I gotta see it again.
I wouldn't go that far, but I would say it's like a man, I would give it an 8. I would probably say it's an 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like had they would have had more time, it would have been a classic.
Would have been a little more better if they had another 2 weeks.
Another 2-3 weeks. I think it would have probably ended up being the classic. But from the time they had.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. You said it's an 8?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10 just because of the way they were getting at each other.
Nah, but hold on, I'm trying to see something. You gave it an 8 out of 10, and Dot, you gave it an 8 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
I'm lost now because which one of y'all niggas said Fonz and Jada Nightwing was like a 7? Because one of y'all just said that, right?
I said that. I said I gave it like a 7.
Okay, Dot, take that shit back right now if you gave that an 8. You was not giving. You was not about to give these niggas a 7 and then turn around and give Verb and Geechee an 8. You done lost your fucking mind, nigga.
He said at 1 point. He said there was 1 point. There was only 1 point above.
Exactly. We're not doing that. That don't even make sense. Hell no.
With fire. No, hold on.
You are giving Verb and Geechee 1 point higher. Stop it. Them battles are not close. Nah, them battles are not close, bro.
How?
They gotta be. Verb and Geechee's like a fucking. Right? If that's the case, Verb and Geechee's a 9, and fucking Fonz and Jay's like a 6, 7, something like that. You gotta. Them shits ain't close.
All right, so when we look at the night, right? They had some fire lines, right? So look at what Danny just said. When you talk about the Infinity Gauntlet, like that second round when he did the shit with the apron, and you gonna remember that shit always. Like they had moments and they ran like that second and third from both of them to me was fire. Yeah.
That was fire. That shit is not within 1 point of this fucking battle, bro. Oh, that shit sounds good. Kudos. That shit is not within 1 point of this battle, bro. This battle was a fucking war, son.
Like I said, considering the fact that they just came off of a fucking tournament and was able to pull that off on Nome without choking and shit. Yeah. You know, choking.
Oh, so we giving them extra points.
You know what I'm saying?
We giving them extra points, you saying?
Man.
I mean, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, man. I think so. You might have to. You might have to, man. You gotta Nah, man, this ain't no. Cause like I said, this is every 2 weeks.
Bro, that battle is not within 1 point. I'm not hearing that. If that's the case, Verb and Geechee's a 9, and they could be a 7 or a 6. I'm not doing that 9-8 shit. Get the fuck out of here. Those are 2 complete different battles.
Check this out. Now watch this. Bar. Where your rebuttal for this?
You know what?
If
okay, I got one for you. Go ahead.
9. If Verb and Geechee is a 9, right? Because I could say Tay-Rock and Daylight is a 9. So you try to tell me Verb and Geechee was the same level as Rock and Daylight?
Fuck, that's a war. I thought so. They were right there. Yeah.
So they was both 9s.
I feel like Daylight and Rock was fucking just as good as Geechee, if not a tad bit better than Geechee and Verb. Neither one of those is close to no motherfucking Jada Nightwing and Fonz though. I'm trying to show the gap in between them two. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's all I was trying to say.
You was shitting on the rookies, man. Listen.
Nah, I'm not trying to shit them, but I'm not giving them no. Because look, y'all saying yo. Say it again. When he said 7 the first
7.
When he said 7 the first time, I said 7. I would have went 6 from the door. I would have went 6. That's just me. I mean, bro, if they are 7, then these got to be a 9 in, bro. They got to be 9 in, bro, if that's the case, bro. Because both of their first round, never mind. I want to go backwards and shit on them. But fucking,
I see it, right? That was not.
No, Cap's right, though. Cap's right.
That was not first round shit. Verb or 9 Geechee to me. maybe you see, because to me, even though the battle was dope, I seen better Geechees and better verbs. Like, to me, that wasn't a 9 from them. That was about an 8 from both of them.
But we weren't really judging.
So that's not how we
talking about the battle as a whole.
We talking about the battle overall,
as an 8. For me,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To me, both of their levels was like an 8. So the battle as a whole was like an 8. I don't think that
it averages out to 8.
I don't think it was a 9, because if you say the battle was a 9, then you probably going towards that classic. Like, you say a 9, it's like, okay, so this battle might be a classic. I don't think it was a classic.
I mean, that battle was fucking fire. You done lost your mind. You better watch that shit again, nigga. You better watch that battle again, bro. I don't know what battle you seen. That was a fucking war. I don't know what you expected out of goddamn battle anymore.
Hold on, but Cap, I fuck with both of y'all. I agree with both of y'all because I have it at 8 too. You know what I'm saying? But what Cap's saying, go back. What did he just say? Go back and watch it again. And what did I just say before he said that? I said when you really go back and watch what they were saying to each other, you'll appreciate that battle even more when you see it.
Oh
again.
yeah.
This is first watch recap.
I know.
This one watch.
When Smack came out for Tay Rock and them, what did he say? He said, "Oh, we got one," because I was a little, because he knew before Tay Rock and Daylight, it was he came out and even said it like, "Yo, like, yeah, man, we got one," because I was a little worried, I was a little nervous.
He did say that. He did say that.
Man, Smack don't be knowing what the hell he be talking about half the time.
Nah, he was excited when Tay Rock and Daylight finished. Like,
I think it is
excited.
Yo. Oh shit, man. Anyway, it was a good battle, whether it was an 8 or 9. It don't fucking matter. It was a good battle.
It was a good battle.
Definitely a war.
And you should applaud both of those men for going up there and being professionals. And they did their fucking thing, man. So shout out to Geechee and Verb. I probably, I think maybe Geechee took it from round 2 and 3. I'm gonna actually give Verb the first round, even though Geechee could have got that round too. I think I got Geechee running 2 and 3.
I add Geechee too. I add him 2-1.
What rounds you getting?
It's either 2, 1, or 3. Yo, I really like Geechee's second and his third round. I don't really want to talk about the first round because I missed like Verb's first 20 bars because I was making a blog on the battle before that. When I came on, Verb had already started battling, so I didn't see how he actually started the first round. I seen Geechee's first, but I didn't see the whole Verb first. But I thought Geechee's second and third was kind of enough for me, honestly. I thought as hard as Verb went, I think Geechee went just as hard to be.
Yeah, I got Geechee.
But honestly, to be real, on another watch, you might fuck around and say Verb, man. Like that's how good that battle was, man.
Bro, that's why we saying it's a war. It's a close battle. It's not no It's not no clear.
Yeah, you can get that battle to Verb too, though.
Clear.
Yeah,
a lot of people got Verb winning.
Yeah, you could say, the battle's close, but Geechee was stumbling, so I'm gonna give it to Verb. Like, you could say that. Yeah.
But not even just because Geechee was stumbling, but because of the shit Verb was saying.
Because what Verb was saying.
Highly lyrical. Verb was highly lyrical. Let's not get it fucked up, man. I would say outside of low key, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Low key, I might have liked Verb rounds better than Lux's tonight. Just to be honest, I would have Daylight as the most lyrical nigga tonight, and it might be followed by Verb, man.
Okay.
Verb was get to that. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, Verb was definitely in his bag, though. All right, so the next battle was what, Daylight and Rock?
Yeah. Daylight and Rock.
How y'all call that?
Daylight. That nigga Daylight, man. Dang, I don't know if you remember, but I remember the other day when we was doing the show, Caps and T-Mac kept asking me, but who is Daylight 30? Like, how could you just think he just gonna come up there and 30 Rock? I told niggas, man. I told niggas.
You told niggas. Bro, you realize mad niggas got Rock winning, right?
How?
I don't see that shit at all, bro.
Bro, mad niggas got Rock winning 2-1. Y'all ain't been watching it. Y'all ain't been watching it.
Wow.
I had Daylight
winning.
I went into the battle thinking Rock was gonna win. I had Daylight winning because Daylight was off the wall, but like Rock was saying some hard shit too. But the thing about Rock is this: you can't really compare. Like when you gotta understand when you see Rock battle Daylight, I'm not expecting Rock Penn to be anywhere near as good as Daylight.
Right.
The reason why I feel like Daylight won, it wasn't just his pen. The nigga had the mask on all 3 rounds. He was just going crazy. It wasn't just the pen. The energy was there, like all kind of rock flips and like this. He had the total package. He ain't play no games. I think Daylight went off his skill, not just his pen. He actually battled Rock.
The fun part, right, was Tay-Rock brought up the training angle before Daylight even brought it up. So when Tay-Rock brought it up in a second, I'm like, yo, Daylight didn't even say nothing about it. So I'm like, all right, well, Daylight got the second, and then the third, Daylight brought it up. And then in Tay-Rock third, he like, oh, you going to talk about me getting my chain taken? And
see, Tay-Rock tried to counter-right Daylight, and it didn't, and he didn't even mention that shit. So he was just shooting air balls. Because he tried to defend something that he didn't even have to defend.
Because he was that's what he wrote. I don't know if he thought he was
trying to think ahead.
He thought
he was like, oh, he gonna say something about my chain, he gonna have bars about me getting robbed, so let me go and put this in my third. And then I didn't even mention that shit, so you try to counter-write him. This is an example of counter-writing going wrong. You
but I would think that's stupid anyway. If you're gonna counter-write, wouldn't you do that in your first? Why would you wait till think about it. Tay-Rock, Daylight went first. So it's like, Rock, when you said all that, he's going to talk about my, like, not only did he not talk about it, he's not even rapping it. Like, I would have said it in the first. If you say it in the first, now in second and third, now we're looking to see if he's going to say that. Like, not wait till the end of the third when he's not rapping no more to say he's going to talk about my chain. Like, no, he didn't. He's going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you just wrote that shit down.
That should be a gamble, Caps.
Yeah, it's a gamble. And
honestly, as a rapper, when you do want to have counter-write bars, you write your round and you leave, like, basically you write those counter-write bars. Like, just say that whole chain shit he was rapping. He could have had that as a section and could have just placed it at the beginning of whatever round, you know what I'm saying, Daylight said it in. So if Daylight says it in his second round, and when it's Tay-Rock's turn, he can start off his second round with the chain shit and then go into his actual second round. He can place it wherever he wants, but he had it already embedded in his third. It was pre-written into the third, and it just was like, it's like an air ball.
You know what it is?
Awkward.
I believe that Tay-Rock just wanted to address the issue. Like, he wanted to just put it out there like, yo, niggas took the chain, but this is what happened after, whether niggas believe it or not. Like, I guess he just wanted to address it, but since Daylight didn't even mention it, it was just like, okay.
It was dry as shit.
See?
You
could have put that in a freestyle. You could have just put that shit out before this battle and just dropped that shit on a fucking
Now, had Daylight would have mentioned it, then it would have probably hit harder, but since he didn't mention it, it was just like, oh, all right. I mean, that's cool.
It's a gamble battlers take when they writing their rounds and you strategizing. So you be like, okay, so I know he's gonna bring up this, and I know he's gonna bring up this. So I'm gonna write this for him for when he says that. But what happens when your opponent don't even say that? Then it's like
that's why Cap
said.
That's why
like you wasting space in your round.
But see, like Cap said, that's why you're supposed to say it in the first round. Yo, he probably gonna talk about this, probably gonna talk about that. Right?
Exactly.
So now, even if they don't talk about it,
right.
You said it. They probably gonna talk about this, even if they don't. It's just like, all right, cool. But since he in the round,
you got it out the way in the first round.
But in his round, he's made it seem as if Daylight already brought it up and he's responding to him. But Daylight never brought it up. So yeah, it just
he should have put it at the end of his first round. Cause like you kind of want to start out bombing like the way he did. Like you want to come out name flipping and bombing and just rapping, and then at the end of your verse you want to just throw that in there just for extra measure. And if he says something about it, cool, because you got it covered already. And if he don't say nothing about it, oh well, you addressed it. But it's
but he did good though. I mean, he did good. I just ain't think
that was a great battle.
I just ain't think he was gonna beat Daylight, especially on a comeback. Like
nigga, Daylight's second round really should be looked at again and dissected and broke down. Because this nigga really left the fucking earth in that second round,
he did.
bro.
He did.
That nigga was like that. The shit we be expecting from Lux, all this, like Lux is the GOAT writer and all this shit. Like Daylight actually outwrote like everybody to me on the card, including Lux. And that second round showed the level he can really fucking go to. And it's not many, if any, that can really match that shit. When he's not playing games. That's why because even though all the antics and all the bullshit he done did, it be moments like that. That's why niggas always have faith in him and still be kind of excited when Daylight is coming back. Because, like, we know what you can do. It's like the same thing with, like, twerk and surf. Like, we know what y'all capable of. It's just, are you going to always give us that shit? So we just got to watch just to see if you are or not. So that's why we watch these dudes. And this dude, Daylight, this nigga came out spazzing. But Tay-Rock held his fucking ground every round. Like, he didn't lay down and die. If you watch the battle, you can see Tay-Rock was, like, damn near in fan mode when this nigga Daylight was
exactly.
He was like, yes. That was fire. I was like, nigga, shut up. Stop talking through his round. Like, I know you giving him props, but you're doing too much now. Like, shut up. This nigga rock like, yes. And that was fire.
Now you know how Now you know how the fuck we felt about you back in the day. You hugging niggas and giving niggas pounds. Like, shut the fuck up and calm down, dude.
Yeah. No, this nigga Daylight turned Rock into a fucking fan, but at the same time, when it was his turn to rap, he got right back into warrior mode. It was like, okay, yeah, you just did all that, but watch this though, nigga, I can fight back too. And he held his ground, but I don't think he was able to win a round. Like for me, like I don't think he got a round personally. I got Daylight edge in every round.
Rock wasn't terrible. I think Rock was definitely talking that talk. So that his pen is nowhere near Daylight, and Daylight really showed the fuck up. But I'm telling you, Rock was going off too. It wasn't enough, but he was definitely going off too.
Okay.
But I had like Daylight clearly winning though.
Yeah,
he did.
Like, it wasn't.
To be real, Daylight did too fucking much for a nigga. Now I think about it, you would have to like really be watching Rock over and over and over again and try to give him this shit. Daylight did so much. The only way I'm really trying to give Rock the battles if I don't watch Daylight rounds probably. I'm gonna be mad at me for shit he said.
Yeah, like how?
Hey, Rock probably would have beat 80% of the other battlers tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a great Rock, and that was one of the better Rocks we've seen in the last few years. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like him and the K-Shine rematch at Resolution. I really wasn't enthused about that Rock. I wasn't enthused about the Rock that battle Hitman on Summer Madness 7. Rock versus Goods was a good Rock, and his first round versus Pat Stay was great. But he ain't been like this, like three consistent rounds like this. He hasn't been like that in a long time, and he really came to play. So salute to Rock, but I still got you losing. 30.
Yeah. Me too.
Honestly, I figured he was gonna have a whole lot of Daylight flips. Like I seen the name and I was like, yeah, Rock is gonna come up here and he gonna flip the shit out the sinking name. Like I already
did though.
Yeah, I figured that's what he was gonna do. I figured he'll get personal and bring up the Diddy shit. I already knew he was gonna do that. I figured that that's all he could really do is just do that and hope for the best. But Daylight.
What can you do though? When you look at it, like you said, like Taps was saying, he never thought like Tay-Rock pen would be matching Daylight. Like nobody in the world was thinking that. You know what I'm saying? So,
like, sometimes, you remember
what else could he do? What else could Tay-Rock have done? He did all he could fucking do. I
remember, Daylight versus Head Ice. Like, sometimes, even though you saying the crazy shit, like, lyrically, you could still lose the battle. Like, but this wasn't one of those times. Like,
right. Especially in this environment.
Yeah.
Where it's just, we're concentrated on the bars. It ain't no gang of crowd gas and shit. Like, we just listen to the words tailor-made for the writers to win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I was like, yo, I don't think there's no way Taylor could beat this nigga in here. Like, it's... But, I got Daylight.
So when you say it's a gang of people got Rock winning, okay, I respect everybody's opinion. I'm not finna sit here and argue with niggas, get on Twitter and be back and forth, wasting my whole day arguing with niggas about who won. It's like, if you got Rock winning, just show us the work. Don't just say it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rock won. Okay, how? Show us. Where's the work? Break down the work. Break
Nah,
down these
bro,
bars.
but Rock was definitely going off too though. It was one sided. It's just a different type of. I don't know, bro. Rock Pit ain't mad Daylight shit,
but it was a mismatch from the beginning.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. If there was a crowd, would this battle have been any different?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
I think.
Because Tay-Rock was getting hyped even without the crowd.
Yeah, he got his hands over there. He was getting wild reaction for certain things, and I was just like, yo.
That nigga Daylight said, wait, how am I getting reaction? Then Tay-Rock came back and rebutted that shit. He was like, how am I getting reaction? Like, that shit was fire.
Yeah. That was dope. That was dope.
He was hyping himself, man. I fuck with Rock, man. That nigga was really like, all right, ain't nobody in this bitch. I'm in this bitch. I'm going to make sure that they know I'm here. Yeah. But great battle. Great battle, actually. Great battle.
It was a good battle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. And that Smack, like, hey, that's a classic. That's what they calling it.
And it's crazy because
I'm not going to particularly call it a classic.
None of us picked this to be battle of the night.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had Mike P and Saga, man.
And I had Lux.
I did too.
So
wow, we was wrong in the motherfucker.
Word.
Oh yeah.
Now,
all right.
Before we get to the main event,
about
before we get to the main event, Daylight called out Nitty. He threw shots at Sean, and obviously he won the battle Lux.
Right.
Mhm.
So out of those three battles, Nitty, Sean, Lux. Which one you think he gets first?
He probably would get Nitty first. I'm believing.
Okay.
I'm thinking he would get Nitty first. I think Keshawn probably got unfinished business with Pat Stay to handle before he,
But Sean kind of called him out though.
Yeah, Oh, you're right. Sean did call him out the other day.
Yeah, Sean told him. Sean said if you get past Tay-Rock, I'm waiting.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay. Do he want that smoke though?
After that performance, yeah. I was getting ready to say after the performance.
No. I'm saying the Shine. Okay, the Shine beat Daylight.
I don't know.
So are you saying will he? See, that's a whole other story. But I was gonna say, to be honest with you, I'm not like Daylight will probably with that type of performance, and everybody's basically saying he was battler of the night and had the battle of the year. He might just try to go for Lux now.
That's a fact. If I'm Daylight, I'm going for Lux right now.
Yeah, I'm going for
right
Lux.
now.
I'm not going to go for Sean. Nitty's my third option. Daylight can always get Nitty. Nitty's the third option. I'm going for Lux. I'm going backwards, either Lux or Sean. If not them, then I'll get Nitty.
That's a fact.
Because he wasn't even, honestly, he was supposed to be taking Lux anyway before the whole COVID thing happened.
Right.
They were setting it up anyway. He wasn't even supposed to be battling Tay-Rock. So he took Tay-Rock basically as a warm-up for Lux. So you're right. He should just go ahead and go right to Lux.
Yeah, if I'm him, I'm not battling nobody until Lux because
I'm not gonna play around.
You know,
my last performance got everything. Yo, Daylight is trending. Daylight is trending.
No, Lux ain't battling nobody. So
I'm saying Daylight is
put on a magnificent opus. That was an opus of lyricism, man. If you want to know how to rap, if you want to know what levels you could possibly go to, how high the levels can get to, then he gave you an example.
That nigga
right
broke
there.
Down blocks, cave, and
it's so many triple entendres and quadruples and shit. Like I really got to go back and I'm gonna break this shit down, man.
He did shit with Tay-Rock name that I didn't even know. Like I'm like, oh shit, nobody said that before. Damn, nobody said that before.
Yeah, original shit, creative shit.
That battle
is scary when you want to be.
Times. That battle got to be watched a couple of times.
Definitely.
Yeah. Just first of all, just for entertainment value alone, and then for like educational purposes, if you want to break down what this nigga Daylight was saying, it is gonna take you 2 or 3 or 4 more times to really sink in and catch everything that was being done. Because as amazed as we are right now, our first listen, you will probably be more amazed when you go back and catch the other shit that you didn't catch. So, damn, man.
That's what I think.
He's trending for a reason.
I think more people was able to understand Tay-Rock and know exactly what he was talking about. So, it'd be like, oh, yeah, Tay-Rock got that. Because they probably don't know what the fuck Daylight was talking about. But, nah.
That's what I'm saying. So for you to say Rock won, it's like you got to show me how. Because I caught what Rock was saying on the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like
cool.
over time, I think Daylight's rounds are gonna age better. Even to this day, when you go back and watch Daylight rounds versus Mike P, those rounds are still fucking dope to this day.
Facts.
I mean, I'm not trying to give him too much praise. I'm not trying to give him too much praise or nothing like that. But this is just the truth. This is the truth.
I also seen Mickey Fax say, "Yo, they want me to rematch Daylight on URL." Yo, Mickey, let me tell you something, bro. Don't do it.
Well,
don't do it.
Just ride off into the sunset. You caught Daylight slipping that time on what was that? What was that? King of the Dot?
Yeah, I think
so.
Or
what league was that?
One of those shits, King of the Dot.
Man, hold on. He ain't slipping. Bro, hold niggas accountable for their battles, Danny. Stop that bullshit. Like, Mickey fucked him up the ends. Mickey fucked him up. No, Danny said Mickey caught him slipping.
Man, I remember Daylight saying I threw the battles, so the business was all fucked up. So I think
I don't want to hear that
gave him
shit,
many kind of rounds.
That's Daylight.
I don't want to hear that
I
shit,
can't
bro.
even. Yeah, Daylight.
Yeah, I'm not trying. Hey, nah, fuck that. Nah, me and Mickey been beefing for years anyway.
Fuck. Don't spin the block.
You just said, don't do it, Mickey. You just said that.
That's a fact.
So
don't do it. Take the win.
So that's what I'm just saying. Just take the win and let it be that. Don't come back and get slaughtered.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, shit, Averb just called Daylight out too.
Averb, same thing, bro.
Verb. You. It happened to you the first time in Chicago, boy. And Verb know he my man, but you can't beat that. You can't beat that, Verb. Sometimes, what you say, Verb? Stand down.
Yeah, just chill.
Verb always say stand down.
Wait a minute. Y'all had Daylight beat Verb?
Yeah, I did, for sure. That nigga said, Verb said, I wake niggas up early. I am a rooster. And I was like, okay.
No. That was first John.
Yeah, that was John.
Yes, it was.
Wait.
Was it? No, it wasn't. That was in Chicago. I was on stage. I was standing next to fucking Newborn.
That Booster Bar was first John.
No, cause he did Daylight Scheme versus Daylight.
Yo, bro, how much you want to bet?
It was John. Wait, let me go back.
Yeah, you want that? Now you talking about weight.
Do you want to bet?
Hey, I tell you what. Even if that's the wrong battle, I specifically remember being on stage and was just flabbergasted at how crazy Daylight was going at this nigga Verb. And I remember Daylight winning that battle, like kind of like clear.
I remember.
Hey, yo,
I could have sworn Verb beat him, but hey,
hold on. That I'm a Rooster Bars versus John. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
That's on Summer Madness. That's why I was waiting for him to bet, but all right.
Nah, he said, okay, Verb must have said some other
Yeah.
crazy shit to Daylight then that I was like, yeah, you lost. Daylight wild on Verb. Y'all better go back and watch that battle.
I could have
Stop
sworn
trying to. I could have sworn no. I could. That means your memory is vague.
Yeah, I might have to.
Hey, yo, I'm be real to you. From what I can remember.
Watch that shit again, nigga.
Hey, yo, from what I can remember that battle, I remember Daylight going off in the third round. I thought Verb. I had Verb in the first two. Yeah, in the third, Verb had the first two.
Shit. Okay, well, that's the case. If that's the case, why he want to battle him again?
I mean, because
who knows?
He got crazy. Listen, I don't know.
I done seen niggas that
you got
crazy.
Danny, you got to look at it like this too. He just battled Mook and Lux. Like, who else he got?
Yeah, he beat the game already. That's it. The Verb is just at this point. Verb is
he's just running laps
to take exhibition matches. Like, that's it. It's
still running from Iron Solomon. But anyway, let's get on this first.
No. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, let's stop the games. You said he got to go back and take Daylight before he takes on Big T, which he got sick for. Remember, they were set up. They were set up in Chicago, and Verb and Big T. Verb got sick. Yeah, he could beat Big T easy. But I'm just saying, go on and get that out the way. He still ain't battled JC, has he?
He don't need to battle.
But why battle niggas you already battled when there's other niggas that you haven't battled?
Because niggas Daylight got crazy. That's why he want to battle him. Why would you want to battle JC after just seeing what happened to him after Loso?
Ah, man. But it's still other fights out here for Verb.
Of course it is. He could take Tay-Rock. He could take...
See, I ain't going to lie. I'm 50-50 with that because I'm not saying Verb shouldn't battle JC. They've been going back and forth for mad long and Head Ice.
He don't have to take JC, though.
Did Verb battle
Nah, he don't have
Calico?
to,
Nah, Calico.
Nah.
Now, you could say, yo, you need to battle Calico. Cool. I give him that, yeah. You should see Calico. He don't have to, but that should be since you still battling. Yeah, Calico, Tay-Rock, Suge.
Iron Solomon. You got to do that one, right?
That's what I was saying. That's what I said. He's still running from Iron. Is Head Ice a necessity?
Yeah, it's
that
certain battles out here.
All right, so Ice is still man. You know what? Let me shut up. All right, never mind.
Yeah, him and Verb been going back. Him and Verb been going at it too much, man. Like, they've been going at it too much to not battle. Like, they somehow, I mean, I seen Head Ice saying you ever got something against him. But whatever. They need to find a way to battle. Like,
Ice
okay. Hey, if he want that Daylight battle, then fuck it. But I mean, I would rather him see other people that he has faced. You know, that's all I'm saying. But whatever.
Of course, I'm just saying I can see why he want to battle Daylight, but it's other people he could battle though. Like I said, he could battle Tay-Rock. It's still Suge. It's a couple people still that he never battled.
That's true.
Yo, man, fuck what your boy, we fan 007. Shout out to those fuck niggas, fam. What up, niggas? You good?